and welcome back to April's Kitchen for another seasonally inspired meal idea. Now, this meal is one that I'm really glad to have been able to whip up and share in today's video because it's one that I really do enjoy. However, it's been a while since I've made it. So I decided, what better time than now than to make this meal and to share. Now, again, this is going to be another meal that is easy to make. Doesn't really take too much time. And yeah, you can zhuzh it up in different ways by using different varieties of ingredients because the type of meal that we are making has a lot of versatility in the meat that is used. And so for today's seasonally inspired meal idea, we are going to be making barbecued stewed beef. That's right, and I'm so excited for it. Now, of course, it's also along the lines of a couple of other videos that I've made in seasonally inspired meal ideas as one that's a comfort type of food. And of course, we are entering or really in the full swing of spring. But, I don't know about you, but our temperatures kind of raise from 80 to 49 at any given moment. So I think the climate is still trying to get used to whatever season it's supposed to be in. So this meal still works. It works for any time of the year. And I just thought, hey, why not? So I hope that you enjoy this video. And yeah, let's get started, shall we?
And for today's ingredients, we are starting off with 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of stewed beef, salt, ground black pepper, Mediterranean seasoning, chili powder, Worcestershire sauce, all sprinkled to taste, with 1/4 of a sweet onion, 4 large cloves of garlic, and spicy sweet barbecue sauce. And as you see here, we've rinsed off the meat and we have placed it in a frying pan. And we're going to go ahead and just add up the dried ingredients of the salt, the pepper, the Mediterranean seasoning, the chili powder, which I only do just a little bit of because the chili powder does add quite a bit of heat, but you just go ahead and gauge that how you feel and see fit. And of course I add my Worcestershire sauce because when do I not add Worcestershire sauce? It just really does brighten up the dish. I just really love it, and I pretty much use it with all my meats. Really doesn't matter whether it's chicken or beef. And as far as the Mediterranean seasoning goes, whoa, let me tell you, if you have not went ahead and copped that, you need to go ahead and do so and thank me later. And in here you see that we are now moving on to adding up our chopped up onions and just sprinkling throughout. And of course you just do it to taste. If you like a lot of onion flavoring, then go ahead and add it. But really no necessary set amount, just whatever you please. And then we're moving on to adding our chopped up garlic. Again, I used about 4, I would say medium to large size garlic cloves. I absolutely love garlic. I think it is a great seasoning element to any dish actually, or at least most dishes, we'll just say that. But I absolutely do love garlic. It really is good. And for this dish, you can either use the garlic cloves or you can use the powdered garlic as well. And as you see here, I am wrapping up the actual top of the pan just to actually place the stewed beef that's now been seasoned in the refrigerator because I like to marinate it for about an hour to an hour and a half just so the stewed beef can absorb all of those seasonings. And now I've popped it out. It's like I said, it's been about an hour and a half and we are ready to get started on sauteing up our stewed beef. And as you can see here, we have just finished. That took about 20 minutes or so. And you see I have those little bits there that I absolutely love when it's charred up. And of course, our secret sauce, or maybe not so secret, our sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, which I absolutely love for this stewed beef. Stewed beef is such a wonderful meat to cook with because you could do so many things with it and it flavors up so well. And as you can see here, we've done this for about 15-20 minutes or so. And it just absolutely looks beautiful, caramelized, so well, cooked well. And of course, I got to help myself out a little bit for this meal. So we are using the herb and butter Knorr quick cooking rice. And yeah, it's just a great side to add to this particular stewed beef meal. And for our second side, I am making what I would say, or heating up actually, my fancy green beans. I love a fancy green bean. And of course, we just salt and pepper to taste, and also going to be adding a couple flats of butter, and just go ahead and let that steam up or boil up on just a little bit of water, just to warm all the way through. And yeah, and that's about it for that. And just like magic, fancy green beans are done. And our urban butter rice, which is a great compliment, is done. And we're ready to plate up. And there you have it. Beautiful combination of flavors, and I'm just so excited that this meal is done, because I was so just wanting to have me some stew beef. I'd have to say this was truly just a tasty meal, and with all the different flavorings, it's just a winner always.
Hey, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you enjoyed the meal that was prepared, as far as seeing how I prepare it. And yeah, if it is something that you find that was interesting, I hope that you will maybe try it, and then let me know in the comment section. And of course, if you do and you follow out on Instagram, follow Motivation Suite with me at Motivate Inspired Mentor. Tag me. I would love to see and share, because you know what I say, sharing is caring. So yeah, I hope that again you enjoyed, and I guess without further ado, I will bid you adieu. Take care, be safe, and until next time, bye.